Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is DJ Forever Play, and I want to share a life story with you. Now, a lot of people are either for or against the LBGT&Q community, and I always wonder why. Because they're just people, and they're just trying to live their lives like the average Americans. I have known lesbians, bisexuals, gays, trans, and curious people for a long time. And as long as they know where I'm coming from, I have no problem with them. None at all. In fact, I learned a lot of things when dealing with lesbian couples, bisexual people, gay couples, and even trans. And my first experience is when I first worked at Macy's back in 1988, 89. That was a whole microcosm of everything and anything in that building. From straight, gay, lesbian, bi, trans, gender or transvestite, and even queer. I've seen it all in that building. And for me, as a teenager, like, 18, 19, it was an eye opening experience. But I learned a lot of things from them. And basically, I didn't care. I didn't care. They lived their lives. I lived my life. You know, I didn't care if you're a homosexual. I'm a heterosexual. I don't care if you're a lesbian. I don't care if you're bi, if you like both worlds. I don't care if you're trans. I didn't care if you were queer. And one thing about queer, that can be surprising all its own. Because during that time when I worked at Macy's, I had a coworker named Chris. And at first I thought he was gay. No, 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 no. That's the way he acts. He's kind of an effeminate person. And come to find out, he was a stud. Because he acts that way to get the confidence of the females. Because they gravitate towards his attitude and how he acts. And come to find out, this brother was having sex like crazy with these chicks. Can't judge a book by its cover until you read it. Yeah, I was surprised. He got last time I ever talked to him, I think he had like about 4 kids. I'm like, wow. And I even told him, I said, I thought you was gay. He said, he just giggled. He said, nah, I just like to be in the cut and like women, to trust me. Ah, okay, cool. I see your work. I had guys that were gay that I was friends with. They knew how I lived and I knew how they live. Sometimes you slip in conversation and say something off the wall, but, they took it in stride. And I met a lot of lesbian couples. Like my 2 friends, Angela and Makia. They were 2 lesbian lovers and they were going berserk with each other. They were very in love with each other. And one day I spent the night over their house. I was on the couch and they was on the other side of the couch and they were getting down. And I woke up and I was like, what the hell? And I was like, I took my head up. I was like, wow, what's going on here? And they were going at it. like 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 beast of burdens, like just eating. I was like, wow. And truth be known, I've learned some techniques from them. I was just watching them, and they didn't care. They was like, just let me watch. I met some bisexual people. Like one of my first experience when I went to this club called Exit, and which is one of my original videos on this channel. And I took two women. I thought were gay at first, but turned out they were bisexual and they were roommates. And they took me home to their place, and we had my first threesome. So I don't care about what other people think, especially Republicans. You're conservative. You like that traditional 1950s relationship. Going to the malt shop or the hop. Think everybody's like Fonzie and having little Model T cars. It's like they want to go back in the past. They want things in the past. This is the 21st century. Get over your hang-ups. Get over your fears. They're just people, just like you and I, except they live a different alternate lifestyle. I support gay marriages, gay rights. They're people. And in the Constitution, you have the freedom of expression. And if you want to express yourself in an alternate lifestyle, then so be it. I have no problems whatsoever with anyone in that community. And especially they throw some of the bangingest parties ever. If you know someone who's a lesbian, bisexual, gay, trans, or queer, get to know them before you judge them. Think about their rights as human beings, as Americans. That pursuit of happiness, justice for all. When you think about that, you see the hypocrisy of government officials. And they're trying to ban this, ban that, ban the word gay, and all this is hypocrisy at its worst. So, I've had pleasant experience dealing with the LBGT&Q community. They never did me wrong, and I hope they stay strong. They're human beings, and more than likely, half of the American population is in that group. Some are in a closet and want to pretend to be straight, living a lie and not becoming true to their nature. But that is another story. Be yourself. Come out of that proverbial closet and be your own person. I accept you for who you are. If you have a good heart, I accept you for who you are. Thank you for letting me share that story with you. Please subscribe to the channel. Set notifications to all. Like the video. And send me a comment if you feel the same way. Take care and have a great day. Bye now.